Hey family, check this. I've got this story I want to share with you, and I want to see if it made any sense to you. You know what I mean? Well, I know I'm not the smartest individual in the world, and I know my making sense to myself or making shit relevant is easy because I only have myself to answer for it. But here goes the story. Once upon a time ago, man found an animal, prehistoric animal, that had been frozen, and they were able to bring this guy back to life. And they put him in a special container in an open area with a fence around this area that we're talking about. All right. You could almost touch this motherfucker if you wanted to, but the fence prevented you from touching it. But you could breathe air with it. You could, like I said, it was well built so that the animal couldn't harm you, but you could breathe the same air as this motherfucker could, and you could damn near touch it. All right? But it protected you from the animal and the animal from you. All right? Well, thousands and millions of people came by to see this goddamn animal. All right? And it was it was something special. One hell of a beast. Something we'd never seen before. And everybody was talking about it. Well, long down the line, about 6 months down the line, might say, few people started dying. And nobody could figure out what the hell was killing these people. They did not understand what was killing these people, but what was unusual was that these people had an unusual parasite on them. Okay? And this parasite was killing them quicker than they could goddamn just take a shit. Now, once they acquired it. Okay? Now, here's the situation. Pretty soon they figured out that the damn animal had a goddamn tick on it or a flea on it that basically everybody had come in contact with. The animal had acquired one of these little damn fleas that we're talking about. All right? Now, since the flea had a tendency to multiply and could goddamn get on one individual and jump to the next motherfucker that had it, that if you had it, it would jump to the next motherfucker that you were kicking it with. The damn flea and the disease from the flea was going every goddamn well, killing every motherfucking body. Well, what the science, or should we say, the government decided to do was they decided that, well, we're going to separate each other. We're going to keep everybody separated so they won't be able to come in contact with each other for a minute or two, and hopefully work on what they could do to get rid of this goddamn flea that we're talking about. All right. Well, the entire time this shit was going on, somebody decided that they would investigate just how soon this goddamn flea had been detected. And it comes to find out that the zoo had been informed several months before the display was made for this animal that we're talking about, that there was a strange goddamn set of deaths connected to this damn monkey. This goddamn animal we're talking about. All right. Now, here's the killer part. After the zoo officials and the people that were making money decided that, okay, well, we can goddamn tell everybody about it, or we can make this motherfucking money, they swept it under the damn carpet and just said, fuck it, let's get this money that we're talking about. It don't matter. All right. And a part of those people that we're talking about that decided to make this decision, they also had a group of motherfuckers that were a part of that said, it's interesting. I wonder what it would be like if the populace had or contracted a disease that would help us get rid of all some of these motherfuckers. All right? Now, so of course, they had more money than the other motherfuckers, and they just basically said, well, let's just see what happens. See where this shit goes. Hopefully it will help achieve the goal that we need to get done. All right. Now, once the populace determined that this goddamn monkey had fleas, killer goddamn fleas, and they knew the government had allowed them to fuck with this monkey, knowing full goddamn well that this motherfucker was gonna kill every motherfucking body with these goddamn prehistoric fleas. Well, once the government figured it out, they said, well, everybody separate, goddamn it. We got to try to keep these goddamn fleas down. But then, them people that in the beginning said that, goddamn, we're trying to decrease the population, said, goddamn it, you better make sure they get their ass out there and fuck with that monkey some more and the other people that got these fleas from this motherfucking monkey. Well, when that happened, the government said, open the schools, open the bars, open everything that we had closed. Not in a safe manner, but in a manner that everybody could get these goddamn fleas from this motherfucking monkey. And the question before the board, so that you clearly understand the moral of the story. Don't be motherfucking stupid. Look at what's being done to you. Look at what they've done and what they're trying to do to you. You can't be killed unless you allow yourselves to be killed by these monkeys. Because these monkeys are truly trying to decrease the population. And they need your help. Change the nature of the game. Use your head. Fuck the monkey. Love you, family.